Okay, so we give them a little bit of smoke to smoke them down. I like to give them a minute to get off the top board. Everybody, this hive is full. I have got bird combs filled full of honey. They ran out of room. Everybody see that? That is a queen swarm cell. That means that the hive is congested. There's 2 of them. This frame needs to come out. We're going to put that in this box here. Alright everybody, this hive is full. There's queen cells. I'm going to use this opportunity to go ahead and do a walkaway hive split right now. Alright folks, that always gets a little hairy to me. The bees were getting upset because I was disturbing further down into their beehive. It's a little later in the season than I would have liked to have taken care of them. We're into June now, and with all that rain through May and having a baby, it's just hard to get out here. So it's finally done. I was able to get out 2 capped queen cells and took out several frames of brood, pollen, and honey. Moved them over to this hive that we brought out, and I put a super on it just so that they have room. You want to make sure that you're not taking out your queen if possible. Some people like to take the queen. Last year I just figured, hey, if I take the queen, I take the queen. You can always requeen it later if you see that they're not doing well. So I'll check again in a few days to see if those queens have hatched out. Of course, they'll be virgin queens. They'll go out, they'll mate, they'll find some drones. They'll have their egg sacs filled for life. They will come out here, back to the hive, and they will lay more eggs. So that new hive is going to be Flora. This hive here is home. I often refer to it as farm. And the bees told me the volume got louder. They started flying around more frantically. It's going to be much warmer in the next couple days, and I tell you, I am sweating in this bee suit. So it's time for me to go back to the house, get a drink of water, but I'm making sure that I am clear of here, because one time before I got this bee suit, I had the drawstring They were crawling up my legs and I didn't know it, and they got 1 or 2 up into my veil. I made the mistake of taking the veil off and I got stung 30 or 40 times. It was countless. So I took my magic cinnamon and I sprinkled it all around, real nice and heavy. We're not going to have rains for days. That's why I decided not to set it up back on this first hive, just to kind of throw those ants off for a while. I did reuse the hive bottom that I had here so that the good healthy hive can clean it all out and get to it. And then I took all the ant filled hives to the truck and they're going to go back to the house for me. So I don't want to leave any of these scrapings here that I pulled out. I decided to go ahead and pull that out. All the bad comb. They're real polished and shiny black in the bottom. So they've been used a bit. They've been crawled on. So it's time for a little new fresh comb anyway. That's why on some of the combs, the frames, you see different colored comb. If I've cut it out or if a wax moth has gotten in there like a couple of years ago, then that'll go. So just to keep any skunks out of here, I'm just going to throw this into my burning barrel back up at the house. So thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe. Hit that little bell down there and you'll get a notification when the next video comes up. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.